Welcome to Monkey and Frank. My name is Dope. This body's Dom. And on this channel, what we do is we go deep inside my mental health, inside my spirituality, for me, to be able to integrate everything that I've experienced when I went to Peru to fix my depression, anxiety, panic attacks. And in Peru, of course, as if that's obvious, I did ayahuasca and I've had a lot of teachings. Today is going to be an uncomfortable subject, and I'm already sorry about it because I feel a lot of shame in my heart. But we're going to talk about butt trauma, meaning in my past, whatever happened, I don't remember. But as I'm experiencing psychedelic and I'm really looking at my body, there's something that happened there. And in the visions that I get when I when it comes up, when the feeling comes up, when my problems of my body comes up. So let me tell you a little bit of history. Something happened when I was young that affected my butthole. I'm sure it was like a rape of some kind, and I don't remember it, but I've had vision of the experience and the feeling of vulnerability and the feeling of not wanting to feel the pain that was happening at the moment. So, kind of a de-association, as if my mind went to the side and said, fuck that feeling, fuck that area, I don't want to think about it. And it did. And when that happened, has a the body, mother, God, this physical form wants to be there for you and hides it from you. But when you don't witness those type of trauma, for me in my case, it created anxiety in my stomach area here. It created I was always constipated because I was always clenching, and I didn't realize I was doing it. That one thing I want to share with you guys. For 38 years, I was clenching, and I never thought that it was a problem, or I never realized, and it kind of disappeared from my awareness. And when it came back up after this big trip with the mushroom, blew my fucking mind that the body can just hold on to stuff and you're not even aware of it. Oh man. And I was running away from my feelings so much that it led me to entertainment and always and cannabis and weed, let's call it weed before Peru, and I'm going to call it cannabis after Peru, because cannabis is such a master plant, and if used in the correct ceremonial way, it's a life changer. But before that, I was smoking weed because to run away from my feelings of pain, because the feelings, my trauma that was created because of my whatever, is was causing a lot of physiological like symptoms that I'm now realizing. So the first thing it did was to clench. So if ever you had experience, what I had to do is actively breathe in towards those feelings, memory, whatever vision. Just breathe into it and look at the feeling. It's not comfortable, it's not nice, and as you're looking at it, it would unclench. And I did that many days, and I'm still doing it to this day. And I got shame in my heart, tell you the truth, and I don't want to even post this. Like family members are looking at this, but I even bought a butt plug so that I can experience what it feels like to have an object inside, so that I can get used to the idea, get familiarized, basically create a new relationship with my asshole. And that's my journey. And I have shame, and I can't believe I'm going to post this. And the other thing that the symptoms that arose inside of me, which might arouse inside of you, is a clench of the stomach, the lower part of the stomach, the diaphragm area. And what I did to really help with this, changed my, and that too, I didn't know that it was all connected. But I bought a core just ball or whatever. It's a ball that you can just put under your stomach and you breathe into it and you allow your stomach to let go. On top of having muscles in your stomach, there's like a band, like a nervous, like a that just was holding on for dear life. I was closing in. As a depressed person, the shoulders were back, were forward. Everything was kind of inward, and it all collapsed into my abdominal area. But anyways, so a way to really is to start by being aware of your shoulders. You know, as you are, be exaggerated. Like don't. Okay, one thing that I've learned as well: shame resilience. When it comes to walking anywhere, for whatever reason, as I was walking in public, I felt the fear to just like be and look like a fool, meaning put my shoulders way back and as if like I'm like and walk like that and not care what other people think. It was so freaking hard at the beginning, but I've got it down. And it's still like a struggle because, as I'm feeling shame, instead of running away from my feeling like I did with my butthole, I'm look at it straight on and say, yeah, I look like a fool. Sure. Or if I feel a panic attack comes in and my throat wants to shut down and I feel like I'm going to choke and I'm going to die right here and now, I turn around and I say, kill me. Like, fine. Like, I'm looking at you. And if I know from experience, like, I could be in a panic attack for 30 minutes and I'm still not dying. And I feel like I'm white as a ghost. I can't breathe. And it feels like at any moment now, my throat is just going to do that last thing and I won't be able to breathe. So now I go towards it. I'm like, fuck you. Like, you want to make me feel this way? There must be a purpose. I'm here for a reason. I don't know. There's so much trauma that is hidden from you, that was hidden from me, that I'm trying to share with you guys to maybe open up a little bit. But shame resilience. Don't be like me. Be insane. You know, talk to yourself. Open up your body. Take care of your body. Say, I've got a problem with my anus. You know, like those type of things. Fuck it. I love you guys with all my heart, and yeah, thank you for liking and subscribing, and welcome to my journey. Yeah, we'll do this together. Love you guys.